Welcome back. The end of that song actually ties to the next song. That's why it ends like that. That's Expansion from Siru Aye, which is from kind of a concept album, I guess. The second album of him, which is called Invent the Universe. I like the album. So I think, I'm not sure Siru did like either a master or a PhD on physics or astronomy. I'm not sure. And you can kind of tell it because of the themes of his albums. So his album, the second album, is called Invent the Universe, and every song is named after one of the like fundamental processes of the history of the universe. So this one is like the third song, and it's called Expansion. I think he probably wanted to call it Inflation, which is the actual name scientific people use, but maybe he wanted a different word or something. But he definitely refers to inflation, I think, because then after this we get baryogenesis, I guess, which is the creation of particles. So yeah, but yeah, just nerding a little bit around. It's a great album. I like it. Okay, Max. Max is an interesting one because we gotta do autopsies. All right.
My liege, the future is yours.
Okay, so there is.
The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead.
The pillar of
The planets
flesh.
will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days.
Cosmic jellyfish.
Next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate.
I will not argue.
So there's one
I was
codex
shocked by the sudden
on the
headshot
kitchen.
of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas.
I think there's another one on the
Chilled
basement,
to my bones.
and I
Where
don't know
had
where's
this
the
ancient
third
book
one.
come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began
And then the
to read
scroll?
more, eager to learn his story.
Is it like
It seems that Maximilian had inherited
in the
his
middle
father's
of the
mansion, just as I had.
the hall?
Alone since the
The
death
main
of his
hall?
wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
Because it has to be before the basement, because you need to reveal. Although in the basement there might be another one, maybe Damage Field.
And it is
Now that I
finally
think
come to
about
me
it.
to look over the mansion. Now I am truly alone and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the
Maybe we have to go to an extra room for the last
The
codex.
mansion has its secrets, I'm sure.
John, remember.
My time here.
And we need to kill the trapper
I
too.
have to make them mine.
And I think no death skip. Is there only one Mantork zombie? As far as I know, yeah. I might look for the rest of the rooms to see if there's more. But I think that's the only one on Enga. Okay, so that's bullets. It's not here. But I kind of had the feeling that that's the only one. So I guess no death skip. Oh yeah, I came from here. 1 second. $23. Max start. There's more bullets there. Might need them. Okay, so that's... Okay, so yeah, Regomore is here. That means I can get extra bullets. Is the window bounty the only one without a host? I would say yes. Yeah, most likely. Because the other ones are on servants, and there's one on the basement too. Okay, so there's bullets here. So I can get this either now or with the bone teeth. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Might as well just get it now, as far as I don't run out of stamina. Yeah, it's max. Max is one run out of stamina. Dude, the guy's on the way. This camera is actually hard. Okay. And then... Okay, this... It's not that... So then I guess maybe it's here, the scroll? The reveal scroll? Because there's a codex here, which I think it's... Might be... It's probably Celsa. And then Bankrog should be on the basement. Or maybe there's one on the tome room. 1 second. Yeah, there's Celta there. Bullets. Yeah, so I guess no death skip. Because the horror disappears, I think. Okay, that's a reveal. Yeah. Okay. I think I don't need the saber. Okay, I think I can make it without it. I'll get a save state here, just in case, but... The bounty is like the only problem, but there's still a tech to attack it with guns. Okay, max. Tome. I do need to get this though, yeah. So the saver isn't really that far. I might just get it. Just at, you know, to calculate timing later, I guess. And then here, pretty sure the horde disappears, right? If you do a skip. Fuck you. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it disappears. Okay, so that's not an option. I don't really have a pause before this. Yeah, I guess we're watching this. There's no way to speed it. Yeah, whatever. Like you can press B as soon as the thing ended, so you can match B if you want, like that. Either that or getting the. I could get the Regular Codex later. Yeah, that one exactly. This just watch it. Yeah, I can do that because I need to go there regardless later. Okay, let's do that then. Yeah, because this is like, let's see. Where's my timer? It disappeared. 1 second. Oh shit, I accidentally opened software. Hang on, I need to close this thing. I need to close Vegas. Okay. Yeah, it's like 3.5. So yeah, it's unnecessary. So now, is there any pause before that? Regardless, there's still no pauses. Oh, I guess I can do a pause to open the letter. But then I still need another one for reveal. Oh, this sucks. The trick doesn't work. So I need to reload. Okay. Alright, yeah, but in any case, it would still say time, so. We'll get that later. Oops. There's also a whole kitchen thing. I need to kill Trapper and I need to get the other codex. So maybe, I guess I can do the kitchen before the horror. I wonder if that's a good idea. It's like the oldest thread ever. Okay, that's just in case. Oh my god, bitrate. Jeez. OBS, please. What the fuck? Okay, came back. What the fuck? That's not OBS, it's not my internet, that's Twitch. That's definitely Twitch. It's going super random, oh my god. Hang on. Let's be sure about this. Yeah, looking fine. Looking pretty alright, like always. It's just a Chile thing with Twitch. Classical Twitch connection with Chile and the servers of Twitch. Yep. Everything's fine. Okay, now we're kind of stable again. Okay, good. So one option is going here, and then the Trapper will be on a different spot. So then I can do this. Grab this. I'm gonna run out of bullets though. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that's faster. I guess we gotta time it. And then I can go grab the thing right now or after the letter. Yeah, you need to wait. Is it really just one bullet? It's kind of cool. Oh, hang on. I don't need to make this. Let me be sure about that. No, it does show. Yeah. So I need to make it. Okay, let's time then.
Fantastic.
Probably faster to go for. Do you think I can move during those things? Like free cast those? Yeah, also the lady. Lady sucks. No way? Okay. Kinda at least try. Like... What? Oh.
Amazing.
I would need a second pause on the enchantment. Or maybe I just need to wait. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. And maybe now I have like some kind of glitch state. Who knows? Like at best I can get an enchant weapon, but that's... I'm gonna get one later regardless. Yeah, I do remember the lady from my oldest 80% runs. Did I really fail that? Sucks. I don't think I examined this the other time. Yeah, kitchen should be faster regardless. It's too many bullets though. I'm feeling towards Saber.
I can't believe this.
Actually on that pause. It's because all the reloads seems like a lot of time. Oh, hang on. Forgot about that. I could time this. I don't think the extra damage matters. I'm probably still alright. Because there's extra sanity damage. But... okay, so hang on. So there's that sanity damage, then... there's the bone teeth. I'm probably still fine for later. Like, yeah, Savior probably speeds up a lot of things. What? I think I'm like straight missing the shot. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go the long way this time.
Two. There's two.
.42 with 2 bullets. Well, I can discount like a second or so for the other bullet.
Oh, that's extraordinary.
Okay, that was already faster. Although it's one bullet less, so it's kind of similar. But that one was kind of a bad fight. They're still adding, getting the saver, but I guess the saver also saves time somewhere else. I guess.
Fabulous.
Yeah, it's definitely faster. Okay, so it's like how much? Like 3.5, 2.5 because of the extra bullet. So 2.5 plus getting the saver, which might be like 1.5. So then it's 1 second, but then the saver probably saves time somewhere else. So I think I'm sticking to this. And then I think I'll go this way first.
Fabulous.
And then here. What about shooting the arm, then cutting it? Well, yeah, we already have an extra pause. Hmm. Okay, let me try that. Oh, I don't have it from here. That's fine.
Amazing.
No. Uh, Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely better.
Two. There's two.
I guess I can... Yeah, it's like 1 second faster. I can probably reload 2 bullets during the stair cutscene then. I think that should be totally alright, yeah. Okay, so that's better. And now, the only reason of getting... Oh my god. Oh, she's gonna be a problem. Yeah, she's already here, right? Yeah, nothing to do about that. Well, what are we gonna do about it? Like, I feel there's no way to avoid the tutorial. The thing is, I think by creating the spell before, like... I don't know if that avoids the thing. And if it avoids it, is it faster or not? Like, I think I'm gonna get it anyways. No, you don't get it, okay. But yeah, no idea what will be faster. Hmm. Something. Oh, but then I need to, I still need to get the thing. Yeah, okay, so. Okay, 4.5 against. Okay, it seems to be faster. Like 0.5 seconds, 2.7 to actually create it. So I guess I'm creating that to open the... Also less menu to make magical attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. It kind of sucks that we still have an extra pause. But it's probably alright since we probably need to change to the saver for the Uyat zombies. Because we actually need to cut the Uyat zombies. There's one Uyat zombie. Otherwise, with the flintlock, it would explode. So I guess it's fine. Alright, let's go with this. Yeah, now that I'm seeing this thing, like, just imagine having to route the other ones too, for quote unquote 200%. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a lot of work if I'm doing that. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not doing that. Because especially Max, there's like subtle differences that make everything harder to route. So I guess I can pause right there. So this would be this. So that. Oh no, I'm going to enchant that. So it doesn't actually matter. I just need this. That. I still don't have Sulta. So I open that.
I've never seen anything like this.
I could also open the thing later. Have the key on a better spot. Let me think a little bit. The enchant will get me back to this spot. Might not matter that much. Is that finished? Oh, it's not finished. Fuck you. Needs to wait for the electricity thing, I think. So then in that case, it might be better to open the thing immediately to avoid that. I don't know.
Never seen anything like this.
Oh, hang on. Does this help me with the timing? No, it doesn't. It's not animated.
How fantastic.
Never mind. Okay, I'll try this one just to see the menu. I want to be sure about the menu later. If it actually helps. Although I'm scrolling on the letter here, so it should be the exact same. Yeah, there's no reason. I just gotta do it here. It's fine. I either scroll on the letter or on the key.
I can't believe this.
So now I'll go here. I don't actually know if I need bullets. I got 5. And I can get the others too. Well, whatever. Okay, so then there's this. And to get a safe state. Max Sepia. One, two, three. Yeah, totally fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. And then here, yeah, keys here. Like I kind of want to reload with a spell, you know, the typical thing. Although the lady is like right here. There's the possibility of the lady being here. Hmm. That's the typical thing. And then I could close this, put in the saver. Or I could yeah, the lady. It's all about the lady. Messes things up. Another option would be to do the old strat, you know, like no free cast, or just getting a better position. Actually, I guess I can just get on a better position. Yeah, like bait an attack. What? Oh yeah, I need a pause first. So maybe from here. Okay. And then no, I need to keep pressing. No. Yeah, it looks like just enough time. I probably don't need those bullets. Then I'm here, I have 2 bullets. On this pause, I can put the saver. And this should be enough sanity, I think. So here, I don't remember which one is the correct. Okay, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. So, if the lady's here, we bait an attack. If she isn't here, I do the normal strat. Okay? That's the idea. No. And I think I don't need these bullets. Let me just be sure that I actually need the saver. Yeah. There's a possibility of getting the trapper during the zombie fall. Pontiff? Wait, what do you mean? Which trapper are we talking about? Instead of the window? But like, which one? You mean the lady on the kitchen? Oh, you mean the bone thief instead of the trapper? Okay. Yeah, I thought you mean bone thief instead of zombie. Okay, so the only problem is the sanity, because it's like a lot of sanity loss. To read something like that? No. I need to actually defeat the second one.
Amazing.
Yeah, sanity is on 51 here. I would need an extra recovery for this thing, because I need like 80. That's the only bad part. This fucking explosion of the zombie kind of counts as big sanity damage. How much I have otherwise? It would be faster if you kill the zombie first. Oh, because it follows me? You sure about that? Because it's not animated.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, it just looks slower. And and again, I think it's all about the sanity too. Just the extra sanity damage. Sucks. Now, I don't know if the zombie... It's animated here. Yo, Big Nono, how you doing? Proteins been alright. Nah, it's frozen. There's no point on doing this first. Okay, so then, yeah, I changed to Saver. Okay, that's faster. That's just 3 attacks. Going 1 arm into head. Guess I just need to wait. Yeah, that extra weight does suck. But I think it pays off. I can probably equip Flintlock on that pause. So then I have Flintlock here to kill this fugger. Sadly, if I do this, I think it's gonna disappear, right? That was just enough damage.
What's going on here?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it disappears when you do death cancel. So we need to kill it normally. Which actually might be just the same with the saber, because it's far away. You know, because there's... well, there's no more pauses to equip this. That's a difficult decision right there. That's 3 attacks. Unless it's 2 on the body, maybe. Yeah, it's 2 on the body. But then I need an extra boss here for this. This is worth timing, I think. This one right here.
Oh, that's extraordinary.
Okay, so on this pause, well, actually, how much does add? Shouldn't be that much. Kind of hard to measure. Because this is like instant. Like 0.5. So 0.6 maybe? 0.6 of equipping the thing. And then maybe a little bit more. Okay, just the thing. Yeah, what really matters is what we do here. So oh, hang on. One thing about... oh, okay. There's something else I can do. Oh, I guess I'm not getting the good position. Well, I don't know. I'll try it later. Okay. 11.8. That is saver. Where is this? Very far away. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do the strat here because of the angle of the zombie. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, so I need to turn around here. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, it's so much slower. Like, what the fuck? You will want to close the distance first with the gun. Oh, you're right. Because then it's gonna walk to me.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, but it's still slower. Because I need to reload and all that. Like, insanely slower. Like 9 seconds. Why is it so much? Am I forgetting something? Is this animation faster or what? No idea. Okay, I'm from here. Hang on, I'm missing something. I'm missing stuff. Holy shit. Missing Bankrock and a spell. Sucks. Where is it? There's Bankrock. And... is the spell here? I don't remember where damage field is. You think it's on Lindsey? Ah, it's there. Okay. I could get this first. When enchant reduce the number of hits to kill the zombies. The problem is they're gonna sing. Oh, you mean on the sword? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Enemies will yell large. I mean, since you need to defeat it, you can reduce it to 2 hits instead of 3. And I think that's about it. Weapons, saver. Yeah, I can reduce it to 2 hits instead of 1. Like 1 on the head and 1 on an arm. What do you want to do on extra enchant? Although I think, you know, like 1 extra attack is like 0.5 seconds. That's less than what you have to wait for the, you know, frozen timer of the enchant message, even if you get it free cast. I feel like that would be the only benefit. The other benefit could be killing the bounty from 1 shot. Bounty. No, that's not happening. Unless I get a strong enchant, but I don't have Celta. I could have it here, but then you get extra sanity. It would still take 2 hits. Oh, is it the large Mantorok? Do I even have that? Yeah, large. Or rune. I actually don't know which one it is. If it is the large one or the rune one. It might be the rune one. It's probably the rune one. Yeah, how do Mandrake zombies work with enchantments? Do they take like the least powerful one? Or the most powerful one? Because I don't know if you will damage 14 or 12. I guess it's 12. Yeah, it must be 12. Or maybe it doesn't even increase the damage. Who knows? Or 13. Oh yeah, it could be the middle one. Yeah, that's a mystery for me. I actually don't know.
How fantastic.
Okay, so I think what needs to happen here is, let's see, where is this? Okay, I got an idea, but I need to go back. One, two, three. Rude. Okay, so here's the idea. I kill this zombie, I get this thing. Then I come back to the zombie.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. And then I solve this. So that puts me a little bit closer to the codex. And actually, on that pause, that same pause, I'm gonna make... Oh, I can't. I can't make it. I'm missing Bankarok. Okay, I guess we need to see Bankarok. There's no way around that. Like, there's no way coming back here to get this. Well, it could be, actually. Where is the what? Ah, here. What a weird B prompt that is. Maybe it's not activated, because otherwise I would need to like pause here. Well, I'm pausing here regardless to change the. Guess it's worth timing. All right.
Amazing.
Okay, so
How fantastic.
God. And I guess I should make shield too. And then no, you're like so far away. Oh, and there's this thing. Okay, so we need to watch one tutorial. It's fine. I think it's fine. So, but this BPROM disappears. Why? That's so ridiculous. That sucks. I hate it. I need to get it before. Oh, it's so awkward.
How fantastic.
Does that happen to all B prompts in the room after the punk cutscene? I don't know. Let's see. First, I need to get familiar with the B prompts. But there's that one too. I don't know if there's one here. Oh, there's that one. Okay. There's just two. I would need to see this one, if there's one here. I mean the one of the scroll. Guess not. Yeah, it's really just this one. Maybe they overlap or something. And again, you have to get inside it, and then like get out of the area and go back. Pretty weird. Oh, what? Oh, I guess it maybe depends how you get to it. Oh, look at that. If I circle this way, it's fine. Yeah, there might be like overlapping or something. Triggers. Oh, we'll never know. Because triggers are glitch here. I hate when the debug is a glitch. Sucks. But my guess is they're probably overlapping on some spot, depending on how you enter. So if you go like this way, it's like fine. But if you go this way, they're overlapping. But the other ones will do that. If you circle the other way, you think so? Oh. Oh, maybe. At least not this one. And then... Oh, that's not the save. Like it could be a pump thing. No, I think it's just it must be the overlapping. Unless again, well, it kind of sucks because I cannot see the trigger. Fucking debug. But at least this works. As the glitchy codex one. So if I go this way, so now it's quote unquote glitch. This one's fine. That's glitch. Now this one's fine. Probably because I get out of the codex. And maybe that untriggers the glitch already. I think it's like fairly close. Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's extraordinary.
And then I can create this either on this pause or later. I need to create shield. But it can be anywhere. Just as far as starting a spell might unglitch it. Oh, okay. As far as I do it before Paul. And because I have less runes, I guess I'd rather just do it now. And then I can also like do that. Where did the zombie go? Dude, everything went so far. Look at that. The music's gone. What? And it's not in a pre-render. That's weird, right? Look at that. It's a pre-render. It's not even a... It's not an in-game. Music's gone. What? What's going on here? What about the pre-render? I knew it reaches the position, but that's not the starting position. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the other zombie's gone. Okay, yeah, yeah. And but that's something that only happens here, isn't it? Is this really that big? This Bipron? Is it really that big? I guess it is. That's such a big. What the fuck? I never noticed that. It's so fucking big. Look at that. But hang on, are there more rooms that do this? You know, with a pre-render. Wasn't aware of that. It might happen on the Paul Bounty Monk and the Vampire. What? Why? What those have in common? Eve. So weird. Yeah, it goes all the way here. The Korean Rune Horror probably would do it too. But have you mentioned this, or are you um like guessing because of how this behaves? No, no, no. I don't think so. But it will reset the now that it came out. It will reset the position of the vampire on the room, something like that. I thought it was common knowledge that some rooms reset enemy position. No, I had no idea. I had no idea. Maybe I missed it on one of the Discord messages long ago. Because for me, looking at cutscenes was always just actor. What do we call this? Actor reposition. So like, you would watch a cutscene close to this guy, and it would move it a little bit away from you. That's all I knew. And also, like, I had no idea you could do this with pre-render too. Because actor reposition only works with in-game. Nice. So usually it does it to the original position, like the yeah. I think use might reset the zombie to a different position. It could be, yeah. Okay. Also, this fucking music. Max music's gone. It's completely gone. One second. Gotch. All right. So you say horror? I don't know if it is in a different position. No, it doesn't work here. Or you mean another horror? with a non-pre-rendered. Now that's kind of weird. Like what makes it different? This game's so weird. Yeah, it does. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea. When did you discover this? Like when you were messing with when you discovered cinematic unload, I guess. Because I feel like there's not a whole lot of rooms that do this. Otherwise, I would have noticed. You know, like all the other rooms where okay, all the rooms where cinematic unload is useful don't do this. For example. Nice. Where does non-pre-rendered position the max basement cutscene? Let's see. I think it's the same spot. Yeah, it looks like the same spot. I can take a quick look at US.
Deep into that darkness,
See US
long I stood there,
max
wondering
barrier. Goes there. And then in-game goes there too. Interesting. It also messes with the music.
deep into that darkness.
It could be. That one put me over 50%. I don't think so. 72. I'm not sure, maybe it does. It's interesting that pre-render only works on some of the reset rooms. Yeah, it's again like arbitrary but weird.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help. I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
Now we're gonna get the big.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn their eyes. They didn't believe it. Strange.
Mr. Boots,
World in peril from
do you wear bigs? No, I don't. Have you worn bigs? No, I have not. Will you wear bigs? Maybe. When will you wear bigs?
reeking of decay, thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
but locking me in this damn asylum.
And then this thing is like right here, right? Where is it?
May the rats eat your
Oh, I think it
eyes!
disappeared. No, there it is. It's on the corner.
To your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
Oh, look at that. Alex 6. Yeah, we're good. No cutscene. I mean, no sanity effect. Yeah, it's one of the worst. I mean, like most it's one of the worst endings, but not in the sense of a bad ending, you know, like written badly, but in the sense of suffering for the character.
Soon, the heart
That is a
will be
magical
our
pool.
possession, my liege.
That is so weird.
Underestimate the power of Mantorok.
It communicates with the ancient.
It's all about itself.
It is
Karim simmed so hard he literally died.
what causes fear in all who come near it. It has
Oh,
torn
God.
entire villages
It's
asunder
true.
and made the region uninhabitable. Only the foolish would venture near it.
Even so, what may be easy to take,
We should learn from Karim
taken away.
Fear not.
to don't suffer the same
We
demise.
have searched for something that was before us all the time. Mantorok's essence never left the city temple, and with it located, we are one step closer to your freedom, Master.
Yes, yes. Make haste.
Alright, so here I already have. I think I should have gotten the bullets. Or oh no, I have the trapper strat. Never mind. I already have barrier here, yeah. So everything here is fine. I think. Have this. Next one is Dispel, Trapper. Paul has shield. There's 2. And then yeah, this is like the big change. This is gonna be a hell to route, I think. Pretty much. Because it's Mantrog, it's everything. Everything else except Hargon. And of course these things. Alright. Also, the longest intro cutscene.
The ancients' influence was incredible. From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia.
You see, Pius doesn't have satellites.
Dr. Edwin Lindsey.
That's why he took so
prepared
much
himself
to find it.
investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history. Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsey find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsey and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
Dude, it's so long, the intro.
Yes, this is it. It has to be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsey. Very pleased. In fact,
Boom.
so pleased
Punkt.
that I will give you an early bonus.
My God!
Why is he asking something there?
You are a scholar, Dr. Lindsey.
You saw the translation had a question mark when he said "my God." I wonder if they translate that like "what's going on," something like that.
Die quietly, and you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsey. This place will be your tomb, just as it is Mantarok's. Guardians of Ulyav, kill him!
Yeah, and this thing is different on just because of this fucking gatekeeper is different on every alignment. You have to watch it 3 times if you're doing this. I'm getting more and more convinced of not doing this. Slowly. 28. Let's see, start. Okay, so nothing extra in this room. I might not need the shotgun there. Yeah, so here's something. So I need to go for a cobweb here. So this cobweb right here. I think because of this, bronze skip is not an option. I'm guessing instead I should just do the backup with revealing to enchant. Because otherwise I will need to get this from from the other passage or so. And that would put Silver Skip in a bad spot. Then there's this, yeah, that's fine. There's a way to know if I can still save time with the skip. Okay, that's 25. Yeah, no, it doesn't say down. There's... I mean... Because one option could be, like, reveal these, get that thing, and then come back immediately and do bronze skip, you know? But I don't think... Like, I'm not sure if that would save time. For me, it would be better to just undo it. Don't get me wrong. Now it's like super high risk, high regard. Because if you fail these, and like, now I'm losing big time. I don't want to do that there, for sure. But until there, it's like 44. And then there's like a couple seconds of getting grabbed. Grab me. So like, I don't know, 47. I got hit by a trap though. Let me do this just like this first. Oh fuck, it might be faster. By a very small amount though. That's 47. The other one is probably like 46 because I got hit by a trap. But I can still do the backup. And how much does that save? Speedrun, no, fix. Lindsey. Moving in bronze cutscene. Saves 5 seconds. Okay, so then that is faster. Moving in bronze cutscene. should be faster. Like 4 seconds faster, I think. Alright. That's a relief. Because I don't have to do run skip. That's amazing. That also means I don't necessarily need to equip the shotgun, because I might just get lucky with the trapper. There's nothing else here, right? Yeah. Yeah, and so, okay, so let me go back. You could do that cobweb after getting the Dispel rune. But do you think that will be faster? Because you would still need to watch. The only thing I worry, okay, so I worry about two things. First, if you do bronze skip, you won't open this door. The door that leads to the other passage. So that's one thing. And the other, if you do that, I feel like silver skip, it's gonna be very hard to make it work. Because you're gonna fuck up the zombie position. And it's probably gonna get caught by a trap and just die, I think. Yeah, that fucking door. And yeah, like I remember from my old speedruns, pretty much every time I got into this room, the blue zombie got killed by a trap. Like 90% of the time. Before I could do anything. Although I never triggered an early attack, I think. So maybe that prevents it, but... So if the trapper is bad, I would use the cobweb pause to put a gun. But it's probably gonna be just alright. Lindsey. Bronze. $29, okay. Stamina kinda sucks. Okay, I already missed something. This thing. I think that's awesome for stamina, isn't it? Where do I normally go here? I don't remember. Oh, just to the side. Okay. Not exactly there. Yeah, there's no way to avoid damage. So yeah, this puts me on full stamina. Or maybe not full stamina, but close to full. And so then here, I think I can do silver. Like that'll be kind of cool if I can do it. We'll see. Because I need to... So, I can do this. Oh shit, no. We need to kill the zombie. It's not safe. Holy shit. Oh, that sucks so much. Fuck. Unless I move the zombie, you know? Like, away. Not far enough. That's probably gonna take a lot of time. Oh my gosh, really? It's so far away, dude. What the fuck? You kidding me? Okay, please don't kill yourself. That is super far away. Yeah. Yeah, we need to time this. I had that. Although maybe the angle is kind of different. Okay, no, it's fine. So I would need to time that against, or something like that, against getting everything, you know, like the old route. And there also might be a way to like move in the Naga cutscene. The Naga is where you get the silver bracelet. Now, of course, there's the whole part of the horror, which is also might also take some time. But I think it's worth timing it. It's probably worth timing. But I think I'm done for today. It's kind of late. I need to eat. I've just eaten one time today. That's bad, right? I think it's bad. Need to take my pills too. So we're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna keep routing this And I think I'm gonna make some noise on the Discord to just to get more opinions on what people would like. Maybe if not like to play, at least to know what they want to see, you know? Because I'm still running for the people, you know? Maybe it's too boring just to watch all the cutscenes. It's not just about how boring it is to play it. And yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, sir, for the help as always. And have a good night. Bye bye.